Hi Collective, my name is Aruna from All Change by the Minute. This reading I will do today is about God consciousness. Please stick with me till the end to gain more clarity about this subject, okay? So let's start. When you have reached the level of God consciousness, you have learned to listen to a form of communication that is not reachable for everyone. You will hear a voice inside of you. You will see images. You will get signs in every shape or form. You cannot imagine it existed. By having the highest belief in yourself, you will open another level each time. It is like reaching a level in a game, but you must and want to play out that game until you have reached that level where you want to be, or even better, where the universe wants you to be. You'll think it ends there, but it won't, because there are so many layers you have to work on before reaching this God consciousness. You are being prepared to reach this level, to help others by changing their beliefs. It is in cause and effect to reach more people here on earth, to live not only in harmony, but by gaining more power to your conscious level. By causing these effects, the world will harmonize itself by these kind of people who are living in their true, authentic self of God consciousness. But how to gain this? Most people think they believe in themselves, and that is certainly true on their own level of experience and consciousness. Not knowing there's a whole nother level of seeing things in a different way. Not one from this world, but one from an outer world. Being open minded has many layers of understanding something. So, what this word means to me, how would you explain it? I have the experience to translate it into something you had never encountered. Gaining such high form of clarity cannot be reached without listening to your inner voice and being able to connect with God conscious. You will be tested to gain this clarity of this belief system. Each time you will think you have gained this clarity and there's nothing more to learn until one day, after many years and many layers peeled, you have made it your own and wholeheartedly believe in having faith the whole time that you are being guided to what your duty is on this planet. I have believed there's more to come. You are being the student of the school of the universe, a school what can be given to you without any payment in money, a school for everyone to go to by just going within. By being in solitude, you can focus on yourself and you will open other levels to play with. It becomes a playground what no one will understand, only the ones who also done this and came to that God conscious level. And noticing one day you are talking to yourself and people thinking you are crazy. You have to be willing to be open minded in your beliefs about this whole phenomenon. And so it will never come to you if you are being narrow minded about this. Having a belief system what only works for you and not for others, and thinking there is no other way than your way, will not get you to this level of having everything to play with in your mind, body, and soul. It is not for the light-hearted people because of the inner work what must be done first. By asking one question, or just standing in your power of believing something will come true. It is a game of asking for something in the ethers, and by believing and by just letting go of control, and then one day you will get a revelation that you have received something you've asked for, maybe something years ago or something you've asked yesterday. Of course, it is also granting you access to this and is not accessible for everyone. Just because you are a believer and always will be, and some are just not. Lack and poverty way of thinking is not a way to gain this consciousness. And by that, I mean not being open minded by believing in this existence of something else than again only your beliefs. There is so much power to an existence from a whole nother dimension. If you are floating here on earth with your body, but your mind is trying very hard to connect with your soul somewhere else in the universe. You'll have dreams, what will help to teach you and gain more clarity. You will see images while your eyes are wide open. Sometimes with a shocking moment in the beginning phases of your leveling up because of not expecting this. It is a total connection and being one with God. Having the highest belief is not reached in one day. It is about schooling and being tested and passing an exam or maybe many exams with flying colors. Not in an actual school, but a school of life and universe. And by doing this for many years and knowing this as your life and being integrated into your own existence, you will have the power of creating things that only God knows. By giving you His wisdom, by you helping the world to change for the better. Not for you, not for your own pleasure, I mean. You wouldn't get it anyway if you did this for selfish reasons. Not understanding in the first place means you are just taking actions on behalf of your ego instead of your soul. Actions taken on behalf of your soul means you will not only do good by you, but also good by others. And some will never understand the way your soul wants things for you to happen. That is the highest way of thinking, and you will work in the pureness of your heart. If your soul is happy, others in your surroundings also will be happy. The ones who are not on this level, who are on this level, I mean, are the ones who are in their purpose of God's work. They will hear their calling in the form of God's communication, seeing and hearing signs what only you can understand. The universe granting you access in this game of life is giving you an assignment to hear and see your calling to be in your purpose for helping humanity. Your God consciousness was all along in you, just being in a pause and you not even knowing it, until it is time for you to act in a mature way of thinking by being in alignment with the universe. And when all of the information you need to guide others is coming to you in a fast pace, just take a pause to let it sink in. For you are not only a healer, a light worker, a starseed, an indigo, whatever task is given to you, but also a human being on earth. You are working from your soul's purpose. If the gates were opened for you to walk through the information of the universe and having a wonderful and magical playground, you will resonate with this reading. The faith you build through going through all these phases of gaining clarity is a faith what cannot be taken away from you. Faith is the acceptance to believe in the universe and yourself that everything floats in the right direction at the right time. Maybe not in the pace you want it to be, still, you cannot force this process, so let it flow, okay? Thank you for listening. I hope you will like and subscribe, for I am doing this from the bottom of my heart. Until next time, bye, later.